If you are as addicted to houseplants as I am, give this video a big old fat thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Hey, what's going on, all of you lovely and amazing people? I'm so excited today because I am going to be giving you guys a house plant tour. Yes, I am a plant mom. I am an obsessed plant mom. Absolutely, yes, I am. I am addicted to house plants. I will tell you guys that right here, right now. So over the next couple of months, years, whatever, you guys will be seeing a lot of plant videos. As a matter of fact, I have a couple house plants that are actually coming in the mail today, so I'm super excited about that. I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys because I'm probably going to be doing a lot of those over the next couple of months. I purchased these plants that are coming in the mail. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to tell you guys all of that. You'll see in the video. As you can see behind me, I do have a plant behind me, but we're not going to talk about him right now. I'm going to take you guys downstairs to my sitting area and my dining room and show you some of the plants that I have down there. And then we'll come back up here and I'll show you what I have in my office. Let's go. Okay, so we are down here in my sitting room. As you can see behind me, I am going to flip the camera around. The sun has not quite come up yet, but I am going to tell you guys what windows everything is in and all of that good jazz. So, and I'm still not the best with my Latin names, so I can tell you the nicknames of these plants, and what I'll do is I'll just put the Latin name of the plant on the screen just in case you're interested in it, okay? So again, I am a brand new plant mom. I just want to give a disclaimer. I am in no shape, form, nor fashion a professional at this. I just know that plants make me super happy. I just love how they make me feel. I have gotten into an entire routine when it comes to my house plants. I get up in the morning, the first thing that I want to go do is talk to my babies, and I'll show you something else that I do to them when I wake up in the morning. But let me flip the camera around and I'm going to show you guys what I have going on behind me. Okay, so again, I'm going to apologize for the lighting, but this is my foyer area right here. So when you first come into the house, this is my sitting area. Nobody sits in here. This is just like the area of the house. I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably have areas in their home where nobody sits. They actually sit in my my den, okay? But when you first come in, you have this little guy here. These are actually hanging plants, and I'm going to show you what I did for my hanging plants, you guys. I have huge windows, so I'm going to show you guys that, but this right here that you see hanging up here, this is actually a tension rod, because I'm not a huge fan of putting a whole lot of unnecessary holes in the ceiling and in the walls. So I purchased this tension rod from Walmart for $9. And this thing right here is sturdy, okay? This is sturdy. It is not going anywhere. So if you're interested in getting some hanging plants to put in your home and you're not really interested in putting a lot of holes in your walls, definitely think about getting a tension rod, okay? Okay, so the first guy here that you see hanging, this is a Fiscus pumila, okay, also known as a creeping fig. And a lot of these guys are still in their nursery pots, so excuse that. But I feel like this, as long as they're growing and they're thriving in their nursery pot, I don't really want to introduce them to anything else until they show me signs that they're ready to move to a new home, okay? So again, this is the Fiscus pumila, also known as the creeping fig. When I first got this guy, he was not this long and full, okay? He was definitely not this long and full. And I have also cut him back quite a bit over the last couple of weeks. And as you can see, he is filling out nicely yet again, okay? Yet again. I've heard that these are really good for like if you have a fence at your home, like maybe a wooden fence or something like that, and you want a little bit more privacy, you can plant these guys on your fence and they'll grow like a foot tall and like I think 30 foot wide or something like that. So, and they look really, really beautiful. I can only imagine how beautiful this guy would look just wrapped around a fence. So again, this is the Fiscus pumila, also known as the creeping fig. And what I love about him is the contrast of the green and white. I'm sorry, I don't have my other camera, so I can't really zoom in on it. But you can see the green and the white contrast. I absolutely love that right there. Now this guy, okay, This guy over here, as you can see, he's also still in his nursery pot. And he is, he is happy there. Let me tell you why I say, let me go over this way so you can get a little bit better lighting. He is so happy in his nursery pot. I just pruned him. I just cut him back not long ago, a few days ago actually, and he is already filling out yet again. He has so many new situations going on here. Okay, as you can see there a little bit, he has 2 new babies right there. This one was already there. I did not prune that one, but 2 new babies growing there. We also have a new baby here. Sorry, the lighting just changed, but a new baby that is here. And over here, these are all brand new babies. So he is like that child that you can buy a pair of shoes today and tomorrow they can't fit him, okay? Literally, this is an ivy plant and he grows like a weed, okay? Like a literal weed. So if you're looking for a plant that is easy to take care of, definitely think about getting an ivy plant. What I usually do with these plants, because both of these plants enjoy medium light. So I actually get a lot of light. I'm going to show you guys really quickly what I do, because I leave them hanging here. But I open up my front door, okay? I open up my front door and it's a lot of light that comes in here and hits these plants, and they absolutely enjoy it. I know he enjoys it because he grows, again, like a flipping weed. And again, this is an ivy plant. I'll put the Latin name here on the screen. So definitely probably not going to move him to another pot right now, because if he's growing at this rate still in his nursery pot, I can only imagine what he's going to grow like in a bigger pot. So I'm kind of afraid to put him in a bigger pot. These are faux trees. These are not real. And I've had those when I was in my apartment. But this guy here, this is a peace lily, okay? And it's actually blooming, you guys. It is actually blooming right there. These are brand new blooms. There's another one that's going to be blooming soon right there. But these guys enjoy very low lights, okay? And I put them here because, yes, I get light in this window. However, I have a big old gigantic oak tree outside there. You can't really see it. You can see it a little bit now. Big old gigantic tree out there. And it's very shady. So this guy really enjoys really low light, because if you put him too close to a window with really bright light, what's going to end up happening is his little ends and stuff, they're going to start burning. So you definitely don't want to do that. But when I got him from I got him from a big box store. I can't remember if it was Lowe's or Home Depot. I think I got him from Lowe's. He already had a few of these burnt leaves on him, but he is doing amazing. I've had him for a little over a month and he is growing and thriving. So I'm super excited about that. And of course, these guys are not real. These are for decorative purposes only. But over here is another one that is super easy to take care of. This is a steel plant. And again, I put the Latin name across the screen. This guy is another one that you buy him a pair of shoes today, he is going to not be able to fit them tomorrow. This guy is growing like it's nobody's business. All of these right here, these are new blooms. Like this guy here, okay? This is a new leaf. This one is another bloom. Several new blooms. Same on this side. There are several other ones down up in here, okay? This guy grows like a weed as well. I think I've had him for about a month as well, and he also enjoys indirect low light. You can't put these guys too close to the window or they will burn. And they definitely tell you when they need to be watered, because what will happen is they will start to droop. As you can see, these here, they're kind of drooping. When I first got them, they were very, 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 very dehydrated, and it was like, ugh. I mean, they were like, please water me. I'm so thirsty. And I gave them a drink of water, and they just, lifted right up. So this guy definitely needs a drink of water. So I'll probably give him a drink of water later on today. Doing really, really well. Here's another guy that I still have in the nursery pot, as you can see. But this is a neon pothos. I absolutely love this guy right here, you guys. The leaves on it, they're so beautiful. Of course, hence the name neon pothos. These are neon leaves. There are a lot of people that I watch here on YouTube that said that they have been looking for neon pothos and they can't find it. I found him in Lowe's, okay? So go to your local Lowe's to see if you can find the neon pothos. Let me tell you guys about my local Lowe's, you guys. They're absolutely amazing. I'm super shocked that they get a lot of the newer plants in, a lot of the popular plants in. So again, this is where I found the neon pothos, and he is also doing really, really well. As you can see here, has a new guy, a new baby that is about to bloom there. And this is a new baby here. And there are several others that are on there. So he is thriving and doing really, really well. So I am really happy for that guy there. Now, I just got this one, you guys. I was going to order this online, but I actually found this one also in my local Lowe's. I went to a plant nursery, but they didn't have any. And this guy is already doing the absolute most. This is a string of bananas, fish hooks, whatever you want to call it, okay? This is a succulent, still in its nursery pot. I'm probably going to be repotting it into another hanging pot because I love the way these guys trail down the side of the pot, you guys. And as you can see, he is already producing lots of new growth here. I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see it. As you can see, he's already starting to grow new babies there. So I'm super excited for what he is doing, especially since I just got him. He was not this long. I got him like, I don't know, maybe a week or so ago, and he's already growing like that there. That's really, really nice. That would do very well in a brand new pot. Now this guy enjoys high, bright, direct light. So, and with these guys, you can really, really overwater them. So you definitely want to make sure that you let them dry out. I'm talking about bone dry before you try to water them again. So I watered him a few days ago because when I got him, he was bone dry. Well, he wasn't really bone dry when I first got him. He still had a little bit of moisture. So I didn't touch him because I know that succulents enjoy drying out before you try to feed them again. So he's getting bone dry again. So I probably still won't water him for another maybe week or two. And then I'll give him another little drink of water. Let him drain out very, very well. You definitely want to make sure your succulents drain really, really well. And definitely do not let them sit in any type of water or anything like that because they will get root rot very, very fast, okay? Here is another baby of mine. Again, still in the nursery pot. I am a believer in not taking these babies out of their nursery pot until they let you know that they're ready to go, okay? This is a rubber plant, R-U-B-B-A plant. I'll put its Latin name on the screen there. This plant has grown so much, you guys. When I first got him, he was about up here, okay? About to here. And as you can see, all of this newness going on here that he has going on now. He enjoys high, bright lights as well, okay? Maybe I should start calling him a her because I love these pink little stems and things that are on these plants. And again, they're really easy to grow as well. And they feel exactly like the name, a rubber. They feel like rubber. So I think this guy's really, really beautiful. As you can see, I love plants that trail. I love plants that cascade. I think they're really, 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 really beautiful and interesting. So yeah, again, I'll put the Latin name on the screen and the nickname is Rubber Plants, okay? And now we're gonna go over here to my little stand here. This is in my dining room, as you guys can see. This is in my dining room. Ooh, I need to dust really badly, but this guy is here for demonstration purposes only. This is a succulent. I actually have to repot him today. He is so dry. He is so thirsty. But I know that they do enjoy that. But this is I'm going to put the Latin name here. I don't really know his nickname. If you know the nickname, put it in the comment section down below. But this guy actually cascades. So if you put him in a bigger pot or if you put him in a hanging pot, they are going to cascade down the side. And the reason why you want to make sure that these guys dry out really, really good is because their leaves here, they hold water very, very well. And I can tell, I don't know about you guys, if you own one of these, not sure if you can tell, but I can tell when these guys are really, really dry and really, really thirsty. When you touch them, if they have a lot of moisture already, the leaves will actually be very, very plump. When they're thirsty, they're going to be kind of small and thin like this. So I know that this guy needs a drink of water. but I'm going to be repotting him today. When I got him, he looked so sad. He still looks a little bit sad. So I'm going to try to nurse him back to health. This one is breaking off here, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this off when I get off camera, and I'm going to propagate this one. So I'm definitely going to be bringing him back to life. So hold on, little guy. I got you, okay? This is a Philodendron scandens, okay? Philodendron scandens. This is another one that's really, really easy to take care of. And this is in I think this is a west-facing window if I'm not mistaken. But this guy right here enjoys very, very low light. And again, the reason why I put him here is because I have that big old tree out there and it's very shady coming through that window. So he doesn't get a whole lot of light. And this is every bit of maybe almost 10 feet away from this window. So it gets very, very indirect, low light. So that's why I put that guy there. And he is another one that literally grows like freaking weeds. So if you buy him a pair of shoes tomorrow, he's not going to be able to fit him. All of these are new babies that are coming up here. All of these here on the top, they're brand new babies. And there are also some right here, brand new. This one is about to uncurl, and there's another one there. So if you really want to plant that's very low maintenance, you can water it. Not too much. This is another one that likes to dry out. Put him in some low light. So if you have a situation where you don't have any very, very bright light, definitely try to get you one of these Philodendron scandens because they do enjoy indirect sunlight. Okay, indirect low sunlight. You don't want to put him too close to the sun because you will brown and he probably will die. But as you guys can see, he's growing very, very well for mama. So I'm definitely going to be probably repotting him very, very soon. That is all that I have downstairs. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to take you guys upstairs and I'm going to let you see what I have going on up there. Okay. Something I forgot to mention about this water bottle here. I told you guys I was going to tell you about what this water bottle was for. When I first get up in the morning, well, the first thing that I do is I come open all of my curtains. But I also come with my spritz bottle and I spritz my babies. Just a little spritz, not much. Just a little bit of a spritz. That's what I do every morning because they do enjoy being spritzed. So that's what this water bottle here is. Okay, so these are two plants that I have in my guest bedroom. I don't really have any stands for them, so I just use these two bar stools that I had laying around. This right here is a money tree. I love this tree. It's not going to get very, very big, but it already has grown a lot here at the top. And this one here has grown quite a bit. That one there. These are the Juice Man babies. I actually bought these, but he has fallen in love with plants as well. So he takes care of these guys. So this guy here, his name is Fortune. I named him because, again, money tree. So I started calling him Fortune. This right here, this is a bonsai. Juice Man actually picked this guy out. And he has this new situation going on here. So I'm not really sure if I should prune that, cut that back, or if I should leave it like it is. You guys let me know if you think I should just let that guy continue to grow because he started out about there and he's already shot up already. So these guys here also like to get bone dry before you water them, okay? So again, this is a bonsai tree here, and this is a money tree. And I will put the Latin names for these as well. And these guys are in a north-facing window because they do enjoy highlight. I know most people say, you know, you get the brightest light in your south-facing window, but I get the most light in my north-facing window. So that's why I put these guys here because they do enjoy bright highlight. So yes, this is money and this is bonsai, but fame and fortune is what we call them. So now we are in my office and I do have two plants in here as well. This is a peace lily. I got this guy from Lowe's as well. When I got this guy, he was so sad, you guys. He was about to die, but I don't know. I like the challenge of seeing if I can revive a plant. And plus, he was on clearance, so he was very, 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 very sad. And since I brought him home, he has livened up, so I'm super excited about that. And he also has a couple of new babies that are growing down there. I'm probably going to prune this, cut this back, because I'm not really sure what's going on here. You guys let me know. Would you leave this part alone? This is one of the blooms here. I don't know. It just looks really sad. So I think I'm probably going to just cut that off. but this is a peace lily. Now this guy here, I got him a couple of days ago. This is a snake plant. Again, I will put the Latin name across the screen, but I got this guy. He was only $2.98. And the reason why I got him is because I heard that they're super easy to take care of and they can grow up to 3 feet. I'm not sure if this guy's going to grow up to 3 feet. I don't know, but he was only $2.98 from the plant nursery here in my area. So I wanted to try him out and see how he will work for me. And I'm definitely going to be repotting him very, very soon. Again, I just got him a couple of days ago. So I've just been letting him chill, get acclimated to his new environment, just to see how he, just to see how he fares. But I heard that this guy is almost unkillable, so I'm super excited to just have a plant that I don't really have to give too much attention to. So I'm really glad that I decided to pick this guy here up, but I'm going to be repotting him very, very soon. And I'm just going to let him chill, and I'm going to let him tell me when he's ready to be fed, when he's ready to be watered, all that good jazz. So yeah, this is the snake plant, also known as mother-in-law's tongue, or there's another name that people call it, but yeah. Okay, family, so that is all that I have for you guys today. Let me know if you enjoyed this houseplant tour situation. Remember I said that I have a plant unboxing that I'm going to be doing later on today. I'm probably not going to upload it today. It's probably going to be tomorrow or either the next day when I upload it. But you guys let me know how you enjoyed this little mini houseplant tour. I'm not super massive like some people here on YouTube. There are some people who have 300 and 400 plants in their place. I don't know, you guys. I love plants so much that it's almost become an addiction. I don't really want my place to look like an absolute jungle, but I love how it looks when there are fresh plants in here. It just makes it look fresh. Of course, it cleans your air. It removes all of these toxic things from your home, like formaldehyde and all this other stuff. So yes, I love, love, love houseplants. So let me know if you'll be interested in seeing more houseplant videos, and I will definitely produce those for you in the very, very near future. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.